friends, it's Prajal Pathak this side and you are watching my YouTube channel PyGuru. Friends, in the last video we discussed about how can we run our Python files on Android, okay? Moving further in this video we are going to learn about how can we open interpreter session or interactive interpreter or cell in Sublime Text 3, okay? Now we know that what is an interpreter. Simply, if you have Python IDE installed, the first thing that opens when you open Python IDE, this is the interpreter, okay? The benefit of this that whatever command you write, it gets executed when you press enter. For example, if I press 2 and press enter, it will get executed. See, 4, okay? Similarly, if I type print hello and press enter, it get executed, okay? So whatever command you write inside this next to this prompt symbol, it gets executed when you press enter. So how can you get this feature inside this Sublime Text 3? Okay, see, I'm supposing that you have Sublime REPL installed before watching this tutorial, okay? So if you don't have Sublime REPL installed, you have to first install it. And if you don't know how to install it, I have already made a tutorial on how to install Sublime REPL in Sublime Text 3, okay? Since it's a long step, I'm not discussing it in this video, okay? So if you have Sublime REPL installed, how can you open interpreter? See, first of all, you can go to tools and then Sublime REPL, the last option, and then you have to select Python and then Python, okay? See, it will open an interactive interpreter for us and it works the same as ideally interpreter, okay? But if you don't want to go to this long way, the long way that we have just discussed, Sublime REPL, then Python and then Python, what you can do there, you can create a shortcut for this. How? Simply, see, I have already provided a text file in the description of this video, okay? There is a link of the text file which you have to download. Simply, this is the file that you have to download, Sublime interpreter setup. Open it. See, there is a certain code which you have to copy. Simply copy this whole code, curly braces code, just copy it, okay? And let me close this file, okay? Now go to your Sublime Text 3 editor, okay? What you have to do, first go to preferences from the menu option, then go to key bindings, okay? Maximize, this will open a new window. You have to maximize it. See, you don't have to change anything on the left window, okay? You don't have to change anything on this left window, okay? All you have to do is just come here inside this list, okay? You have to paste the code that you have just copied, okay? Simply just paste it. You have to do nothing, and whatever shortcut you want to bind to open the interpreter, you have to write it here. For example, I want, whenever I type F8, whenever I press F8, it opens the interpreter for us. So you can pass F8 here, F9 here, F7 here, whatever key you want you can pass here, F8, but I don't want to change anything, so I will simply keep F8, okay? And just save it and close it, okay? Now whenever you will press F8, it will open the interactive interpreter for us. See, and interpreter got opened for us, okay? So now you can simply run your command here. 2 plus 2 is 4, and yep, this is it, guys. And let me close this. Some people are asking me how I write code and run them, execute them side by side. So actually it's very pretty easy. When you have Sublime REPL installed, all you have to do is first press Alt Shift 2, okay? You have to press Alt then Shift then 2, okay? This will make two windows here. So if you type code in the first screen and press Ctrl B to run it, it will get executed automatically on the right screen, okay? So this is how I do it. I write code on the right screen, and when I press Ctrl B, it gets executed on the right screen, okay? Now if you want to open interpreter in this window, you have to press F8 here, okay? And this opens the interpreter for us, okay? So this is how you can open interactive interpreter with the shortcut key in Sublime Text 3 okay? The only thing that I suppose is that you have Sublime REPL installed, and the text file or the link for the downloading text file is available in this video description. So first download it and just copy and paste whatever I told you, okay? So this is it, guys, for it in this video. In the next video, we'll be learning how can we open command prompt directly from this Sublime Text 3, okay? So this is it. If you are new to my channel, subscribe it. If you love this video, leave a like or a dislike. Thank you. See you in the next video.